In a little while, she'll start to know what you mean by good, by no when you say it there. And she will start to work with yes, being cooperative with you, right? Right now, over the years, she's learned her power. She's learned that she could be stubborn. No. So this is her unlearning that in a peaceful way. You gotta be really patient, good girl. You gotta be really patient and be willing to wait for her. Yes. You don't wanna use more force than you need to. Good. Camera, are you there? When we say engagement, we mean just getting the dog's attention on you. You know, having it so the dog wants to follow. Hazel right now is kind of like, I don't know if I want to do this communication stuff today. She's in a pretty good mood. She's doing all right. But it's basically engaging with the dog, showing them what's right, what's wrong. And if you notice, I'm really engaging a lot when I say yes and all that kind of stuff to her. All right, here we go. She's ready. All right, so all you're gonna do is just start walking with her. Just start walking, and then you're gonna stop with the left leg out in front of the right leg. Tension's on. A little more. You wanna feel, you'll feel when she moves back. Release, good. If she moves her paw back in the direction you want to go, any at all, then that's a release. Tell her good, and go. Let's go. And then stopping again. No. You might need to shorten your leash. Yeah, just hold. You want to hold there. You'll see her start to move. You could use let's go. You could say something like that. But you want to keep that tension on until she moves a little in the direction you want her to go. There you go. This is it. This is exactly how it's supposed to go. Good. And go. That's good. That's good. Excellent. And go. And stop. Nope. Again. This is exactly how it's supposed to go. This is where you start to show her, like, when you make your mind up about something, that's the way it's going to be. You know? And right now, she's showing that she also has a mind. And she wants to think when she makes her mind up about something, if that's could possibly be the way it's gonna go. So here you shouldn't be trying to make eye contact with her. You should be looking more at her chest, at her feet. You know, you could be looking at her head, but you're not trying to stare in her eyes, right? You could shorten your leash a little bit. Yeah, that way it's easier for you to make tension. You don't want more tension. You just want it to be easier for you to make that amount that you have. You could talk to her a bit to help her move back. Increase a little. Increase a little more. So this is going to be mainly the tricep and the arm swinging back behind you more than your wrist, right? And increase a little bit more. Release, yep, and on again. You want to be fast with that, release and come back, right? So as soon as she comes off, you go off, but then you're right back. Here we go. Yeah. You might need to shorten your leash, I don't know. I don't know how it feels for you, but you want it to be as easy for you to move back as possible. She is being a little bit insubordinate here. That's all right. But you got to get her back. Without pulling her back. Yep. You got to get her back without pulling her. You got to be enough force where she's like, you're not moving her, but she moves herself. You could increase a little bit. You don't want to pull her, but if she's really locking in, you can increase a bit. You're not moving her though, right? You want to go just to that line to where if I went any stronger, I'd be moving you, but I'm not moving you. Good. On again. Yep. Good. On again. On off, right? When she gets back, you're going to tell her good job and you're going to pet her. I just want you to get her back there so that way I could jump in. Good. Pet that dog. Excellent. So that was really good. You felt like what it was like to be successful, right? We have to isolate that so that way you get success a lot more often. So I think it's the time in between when you disengage and re-engage. We want to make that shorter. That looks good, as long as she's behind your heel. That's it. That's good. And going, tension, release. And stopping. Yes. Careful with that left hand. You don't want to be holding with the left hand on too much. You don't want to stop her from making the mistake. You want the mistake. Because it is because of the mistake that you're able to teach her what you mean. Without the mistake, she doesn't know what you mean all the way. Yes, that's good. And then going. Excellent. And stopping. Yes. There you go. Now, in order for her to be able to do this game on the sidewalk, she has to be paying somewhat attention to you, right? So if it is a loud environment, like a motorcycle, fireworks, or something like that, you could actually use this as a barometer to tell how concerned she is. And stopping? Yes. You can start to use that to tell how concerned she is. Excellent. And going. Good. If it is not a situation where there's nerves, this game can actually turn out to be pretty fun because you're trying to win and she's trying to win. So you're trying to end up with your leg out and she's in front of you. That's the game, right? Excellent. Start walking and then offer her the food. Then offer her the food when you're walking. Maybe she wants water. Maybe she doesn't. Tension, release, tension.
Good girl.
There you go.
Good.
There you go. Excellent.
No. Good. Good.
Excellent. Good job.
Good job. Let's go.
And stop.
No.
Good. And go.
Good job. Let's go.
And stop. There you go. That's it. Good. And go. And stop. Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. That's not bad. My turn. All right. I didn't even see her prepping for that or anything to go. I mean,